What's going on, guys? It is February 6th, Monday, and it is the start of the sixth week of investing. Let's dive in and see what's going on with the tracker. All right, guys. So here we are on this blue highlighted line. Again, it's February 6th, Monday. And for my weight, I am down to 282.8. So very excited about that. I've been going super hard in the gym. I can barely move right now because I actually went snowboarding this morning, which was fun, trying to teach my 3-year-old how to shred, if you will. I'm going to get canceled for that. But I'm down 15.9 pounds so far this year. So that's going really, really well. Thank you for everyone who supported me on that journey. You guys know who you are. But so yeah, down 15.9 pounds. As for our investment portfolio, we are at $1,657.26, and that's from investing $50 a day every day that the market's open for the year. Here we have our dividend count, and we are still at 1.83. So $1.83 is where we're at on our dividend payouts. We should have gotten a hefty dividend payout today, which I know happened, but it's not showing on my SoFi account. So I'm kind of assuming that'll show up tomorrow in the morning. So we'll definitely try to go find that. On my other account, which is I have a few other investing accounts separate from this channel. They did get paid on those, so like I think it's just the way SoFi shows it, perhaps, but we'll see when that shows up. It should be tomorrow. The total loss or profit on our portfolio, we are down $7.13. But remind you, this account started up here with a total loss of $30.38. So we're actually up. I am looking forward to the days where these are significantly higher so we can forget that we started with a loss of $30.38. But with the market kind of being all over the place and taking $2 losses or 2% losses, then 2% gains, it's a little dicey. What's not dicey is my steady lack of YouTube income. Really, I don't have any expectation for this anytime soon. We're at $0, but the channel does continue to grow. We're at 1,245 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who's watching the videos, liking the shorts, all that. I'm glad that you like them, and thank you for tuning in. For views, we got past 50,000 total views. So huge, exciting news. We made 50,659 views. And then I finally figured out how to get my exact watch hours in the analytics thing. So we are at 1,285.3 total watch hours. So in order for my monetization YouTube income 0 to become a $100, we have to get to $4,000 of watch time. So that's why I'm watching that so closely. I've gotten a lot of traction with shorts, making stupid videos, like funny little things, and they're short, so not much growth from those. But let's take a look at my SoFi account just so we can get a clearer picture. All right, so now that we're in SoFi, guys, if you do want to sign up for SoFi, I have a description in the link below where if you sign up a brand new account with at least $10, they will give you $25 of free stock. So that's a pretty good deal. But yeah, here's basically where we're at. $1,657.26 is the total balance, as we just went over. Our total gains, again, we're down $7.13, which is not great. Here, net contributions, you can actually see the total amount that's ever been added to this account. Now, we're doing $50 every single day, Monday through Friday. All right. And $1,664.39 is not a multiple of 50. Remember, again, this account started with roughly $360 in it. which we lost a lot of money on way long ago. I don't even remember what it was. But we used this account. We were like, you know what? Let's use SoFi. So rather than opening a bunch of new accounts, I just started to use that one. But taking a look down here, it shows a lot of activity. One thing that I want to highlight is MPW, right? Medical Properties Trust. Yes, it had a rough day today, and that's okay. But we have over 10 shares of this, guys. So we own 10.24927 shares, which is really exciting. This is our first double digit holding, which is great. It feels more like real investing when you have 10 shares of something, 5 shares. It'll feel even better when we have 100 shares of something or 50 shares of something. So just a cool little win. If it feels good for sure to buy in $50 a day, which $5 of that goes to Medical Properties Trust, and now we're sitting on 10 and a quarter shares. So that was pretty cool. But hopping over, I want to jump into Seeking Alpha, um, just so we can take a look at those dividends that I was talking about. Sorting this out by payout date, again, JEPQ and JEPI, also known as JEPI, were both supposed to pay out February 23, and they did. Right. I'm a little bummed that SoFi didn't show me that in my account today. Again, I'm assuming it'll show tomorrow. But whereas I, have that in a Fidelity account, um, I was able to get that payout in Fidelity. So we'll see what happens with that and how quickly this shows up. Again, I'm assuming it'll show up tomorrow in the morning, maybe even midnight tonight. Again, not sure. But we are going to get some solid dividend payouts on these. They're both paying 44 cents per share, which, just pulling up my calculator real quick, 2.36 shares of JEPI plus 5. I don't know why I just did that out. So 7.36 shares between the two times 44 cents. That's actually a $3.24 dividend payout. So that's pretty good considering we're a month in roughly to investing, $50 a day into a portfolio. The fact that in month two, right, the start of month two, we're going to be getting a payout of $3.24. We already got a small payout from AT&T as well. So we can see that right here. They paid us out February 1st. And then to follow that up, Realty Income is going to pay us out also with Procter and Gamble. So, will we get about $5 a dividend payout? Stay tuned. We'll see. But it roughly should be about $5, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with that. As of right now, where our balance sits, we're a little over 5.5% as our total dividend payout, which means that we are roughly at about $100 a year of total dividends. So that's kind of a cool number to look at. We talked about that, a little bit ago. But as the stocks that are coming down continue to come down, that total percentage is higher. So we'll be buying more quickly. We've seen the market rallying on a lot of things here, a lot of ETFs, a lot of stocks in the portfolio. They are going up, which means when I get paid out that same dividend, it means I'm getting a lesser percentage. And that's okay. The dividends grow over time. BlackRock, Pepsi, like these guys, they traditionally increase their dividend payments year over year. So I'm cool with that. I'm okay with it. I really do want the market to start coming down. And I know that's what a lot of people don't want to hear. The purpose of this channel is to build wealth over the next 10 years through those dividend payouts and ride it out even longer. If you're looking for investment advice and you've got a 2-year retirement horizon, this is probably not the best way to go about it unless you're throwing $1,000 a day or $500 a day. Then yeah, it's probably a pretty good way to go about it. But um, even still, we're kind of hoping the market comes down a little bit and that average dividend payout will increase. One part that I just forgot to add is that based on our dividend average, for every day that we invest $50, we are adding $2.75 of income to our annual retirement. I know that doesn't sound really good, but when those stocks are buying more stocks, it can snowball. They call that the dividend snowball effect, right? I have some videos that I said I was going to come out with last week, but I did take vacation this week from my day job. So we've been snowboarding, doing some stuff. So you'll see some silly videos and fun shorts of us going out and about. And I finally have more time to get into the gym for like 2 hour, 2.5 hour sessions, which I actually really enjoy doing, and it's helping my weight loss. But yeah, so just kind of cool. Like if you're looking for something motivating, it's like great. I'm putting in this money now, and in 20 years, I'm going to have it all back. But all that money should be invested. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not a wealth manager, credit counselor, or financial advisor. I'm none of that. I'm just a guy in a triangle shaped room on YouTube. But it's pretty cool. It's a good way to look at your investments. In like a less risky way, because unless you sell your stock when it goes up, you have not made any money. Versus getting paid once in a while sounds pretty good. But with that, roll the outro.